Yo, what is going on? I'm finally back at it. Oh, this has been such a huge pain in the ass. PlayStation Network went down, even though I've been playing. So, my goal was last night I was going to jump in and play some Monster Hunter Wilds. They had that beta weekend up. And so I went to go do that. And of course, the network was down. I think it went down, it looks like 6 p.m. Eastern is what I was seeing. So, after about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of waiting, it's like, screw it. I'll jump in, play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's a new game. I've only played it for a couple days. Not now. I've only played it for a couple days. So I went to hit play, and it popped up with a notice that I needed to turn on offline play. Okay, no problem. So it told you how to do it. So I went over to go do it in the settings, and it said their network was down. And so I couldn't enable offline play because the network was down. Such bullshit. Hold on. Let me edit this. I'm gonna edit this post. Uh, wow. PlayStation Network. And down. Uh, might as well stop in and say hello. Okay. All right. So I got that posted, and I've been super excited to get back to this. But I was also excited to go check out some not Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter Wilds. So, but I know that game's going to be a badass. I'm not too worried about it. I probably was only going to play it for about a day or something to just check it out. Uh, so who knows? Maybe I'll just wait until the thing actually launches and take it from there. All right, I'm just checking real quick, making sure that my streams are all up. It's been a time for issues to happen with PlayStation being down. It just feels horrible. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all ready to jump in? Take a quick drink. Mm. So we're going to continue from where we left off. This game, it's taken me a little bit to kind of figure out what to do. I did not play the first game. Uh, so trying to kind of understand the systems. This game is a lot more complex than I thought it was going to be, which is it's a good thing. I'm happy with it. But there's a lot of shit, and I've been getting wrecked in the combat. I mean, I'll run up on a guy. Oh yeah, I just saved that chick. Okay. All right, let's clean ourselves up. I think it's so cool how people will respond to you if you're dirty, nasty. Okay. Let's check out. See if I can remember how to do this. All right. Here's the side quest. Man, I would love to find my dog. Let's go see if we can find the dog. Let's go see if we can find the dog. So I'm right here. I could come up this road. Here, let's actually just add checkpoint. Boom. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that. It's already got an icon. All right, I'm at half health. Oh yeah, I was at half health, so I went into that chick's house and went to sleep because I've slept there before. That's where you kind of end up after you start the game. And she wanted to call the cops on me. That was some bullshit, man. I was so pissed off. And it's not like we have a house that I've seen. I thought that damn pig done hurt me. Okay. And this game is beautiful. It looks so good. All the environments. Alright, so it looks like this is where I'm supposed to talk. Ooh. It's got a sword icon. Mount and steal. This would be a good place to steal a horse from. Horse value 2250. Damn. So you can actually go sell stolen horses. So this is an innkeeper.
So you're saying the number of
This is an innkeeper. I wish you'd be able to rent a room. What the hell is this thing? Silver Warlord's badge. Using this badge will grant you 50 more points this round. What game? Is that like dice? I haven't even tried like the dice games or anything.
Oh well. Just as long as I make a lot of use of the word. Well, go on, say it.
Hans the musician. Really not sure who I'm supposed to talk to. Alright, let's look at the quest real quick. So it said to ask about Mutt in the tavern.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel.
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, a peasant like you would never understand.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with the excrement under your
That was
fingernails.
bad.
But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of
Love the
poetry as
hat.
a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
I don't know what the hell that
freedom.
camera angle was.
I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to
It's a fun little
forego
glitch.
the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate la
Oh, there we go. I bet you it's somebody walking
Aye,
around.
aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right
It's
mind.
this chick.
He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
I don't even know these guys' names or who's who.
I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella,
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
Ah, it's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit. I'll see what I can do.
God be with you.
Alright,
Same to you.
so now I gotta go
So
get
you're
them a
saying
loot.
other stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of...
Greetings. What do you want?
It appalls me
I thought I was supposed to ask about my dog. Where the hell is the
Why are
dog?
you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
U-C-K.
to hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
Oh, baths. I don't see a bath in there. Maybe this is wash yourself. I am. Okay. Oh, that looks like some bath outfit. Bath wench, Rob.
my hurt.
Alright, let's see if we can find wherever the hell the tavern. I would assume that that was the tavern. I don't know why they wouldn't let me ask about the dog.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Ooh, play some dice?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Play some dice? Alright, well, just, I don't even know what it is.
Let's play.
Alright, well, just, I don't even know what it is. Basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice at any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before start playing the game. Most dice have special properties that can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game, you start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them on the side, and gain points from them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information for the current game at the bottom left corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, combination and values.
Today's my lucky day.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Two, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. So do I score and pass? I think score and continue. Yeah, there we go.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh.
You're not going to win with... That's enough. Your turn.
That was not good. So 2s, 2, 3, 5, 6. So let me just hold these 2.
Here you go. Enjoy your meat.
Well, that's no great loss.
Bust?
didn't have
What do you
much
mean
anyway.
bust? I got 5 twos. Bust? What do you mean bust? I got 5 twos.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Why is it not letting me hold, like, score and continue? Why is it not letting me hold, like, score and continue? I don't understand. Like, did I just lose? Like, did I just lose?
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
Coming right up.
Greetings to you.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously.
These ones.
Obviously.
But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Like this.
He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to their house, but never woke up.
Here.
That's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm. Singing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Twice he brought him. And next thing you know, he's been buried.
Score and continue. How did I bust? I got 2 6s. I don't understand. How did I bust? I got 2 6s. I don't understand.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Take
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
There's no end to this one. Aye, not a bad day.
Like this.
Why did he only take a 1? He had 2 1s sitting there. Why did he only take a 1? He had 2 1s sitting there.
Here.
Holy shit, he got it in one hand.
The luck is on my side, it seems.
He got it in one hand. Alright, I'm done.
no more beer. I'm closing up.
I'm done.
Ave Maria.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
There we go, dog. Okay, here you can buy a night's rest. There we go. Here you can buy a night's rest. There we go.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
We'll see about that. And for how long?
Just for tonight.
All right then. Pay in advance and no whoring. We're a respectable inn.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
Do we have a deal?
More. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try?
That's cool.
That sounds good. What's it about?
Cool.
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit
And
of
it seems
getting
like there
used
is
to,
a
though.
shit ton of side quests.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
There's a
I mean,
shit ton of side quests.
here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Give me 1 second. One second.
You're a beast. Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading? While I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some cookburnt damsel. Animal. Royal the Kuttenberg Treasury, the finest of our cities. And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties. Stop that! You'll interrupt. Taking their time again. The miners there are well aware of the silver in the rocks. They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mine. You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you? Well, we ain't in the burg yet. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Royal the Kuttenberg Treasury, the finest of our cities. And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties. Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought. The miners there are well aware of the silver in the rocks. They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mine. You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you? Well, we ain't in the burg yet. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be. What's the hold-up, innkeeper? I'm dedicating my life to unrequited love and French sonnets. He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons. You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon. Which one are you talking about, anyway? Clara, Anna, or Lida? Can't keep up with all those girls. Besides, we were both fucking most of them. Have you no shame at all? I just thought of this song. Listen. Sharpie Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rum. The meter is way off, but as my Italian friend says, sbagliando si impara. one for you. And as for my meat, listen properly. Sharpie Clara never says no. These two spy lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough. See? It's perfectly.
It does not fit. The stress is shifting to the wrong syllable in the second line. And in the last, you squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wailing better songs.
Stick in the mud.
Bungler.
Nobody.
Barbarian.
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that.
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury, and that finest of our cities.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought. The miners there are well aware of the silver in the rocks.
They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their minds.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be. I didn't realise your head was that full of shit. Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've known you to. I have reached enlightenment. My steps are guided by the winds. I'm dedicating my life to unrequited love.
Good day to you.
Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink on. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon. As my Italian friend says, sbagliando si impara.
Your Italian friend, a travelling merchant you had one beer with. And as for my meter, listen properly. Charlie Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rum. See? It fits perfectly.
It does not fit. The stress is shifted to the wrong syllable in the second line, and in the last, you squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wade in better songs.
Stick in the mud.
Bungler.
Nobody.
Barbarian.
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that.
Yo, hey, I gotta call it for right now, but I will. I'm gonna try to be back on here in just a little bit, but we'll see what goes on. All right, see you guys.